Hey everybody, Joy here. Look what I have. And it's Saturday the 15th. This is the 15th of January 2022. And I wanted to show you all, I do have rubber gloves. And it's like, with the wind outside, 10 degrees today. So I was dressed like an Eskimo when I got here. And the first thing that Jerry did when he got here was turn on the stereo. We have a stereo that goes through the walls and all through here. And it was footloose. And so guess what I figured out this building could be? A dance studio. Look. Or a gym. I ran around and around and around and around and around in a figure eight. Awesome gym. Or dance studio. But yeah, I wish I could have left footloose on and I would have shown you how to do aerobics to it. But yes, I do have rubber gloves. But the thing is, I was working in all that water yesterday. Today I'm vacuuming and washing walls and washing baseboards. And yesterday I was in all that water cleaning the bathrooms and the toilets and the sinks and the mirrors. And the water, this one kept rolling down and the water got inside it. And this one too, they're cheap I guess. We're going to Walmart after a while, so we'll get some more. But yes, I have rubber gloves. But when they get water in them, they make your hands even more alligatory. You know what I'm saying? So yes, I was dressed like an Eskimo. But first thing he did was turn on Footloose. And so I ran around and around and around and did the grapevine, you know. And so I warmed up instantly. So off came the Eskimo sweater. So anyway, we had two people come up a while ago, a man and a woman, beating on the glass on the front door and on the window, knocking on it. And I went up there and they said, "Can we come in and look?" And I said, "No, call the realtor." We are here to clean, Jelly Bean. All right, I'll be back in a little bit. So a lot of you said, why don't you just hire a cleaning company? I want to show you why we don't order a cleaning company. In my home in Kingston, all the damage in my home was done by a cleaning person. In my home here, I hired a cleaning company one time. They sent a good person the first time. The next time, it's somebody they just hired and they have no idea what to do. And I had the girl that came to clean my house pull a vacuum cleaner plug out by the cord, and it burned the plug in the wall and it burned the plug on the vacuum cleaner. That's why I don't use cleaning companies. Let me show you what I'm doing and then you'll see. Cleaning companies don't do what I'm doing. Let me show you. I already did that wall. I already did most of this wall. But I'm going down and I'm cleaning the top edge of all the baseboards. Top edge, very dirty. See there? Cleaning companies don't do this. And then I clean the rest of the baseboard with Pine Sol and my magic rags. And my face is probably about to touch the floor, hanging down like this. Oh, I hope I'm teeny tiny and you can't see me. I just want you to see what I'm doing. Okay? There. That's what I'm doing. Then, I've already vacuumed this whole wall here. These walls all had desks in front of them. We had 4 employees out here. And I hope you can hear me. Hello, I'm over here. See? So, that's why I don't hire a cleaning company. Cleaning companies don't do that. Jerry and I are very, very into detailed cleaning. And the people that come from these other companies, they have these little cheat sheets they use that tell them what to do and how to do it and where to do it. And you ask them to do something like that, they just stand there like a deer in the headlights. Just dawned on me, I didn't have my little round light on. Now you see what else? See up here? See right here? This has 4 burned out bulbs in it. When I was here and I was in charge, burned out bulbs got replaced immediately. I really notice burned out lights. Evidently, I'm the only one on the planet that does. Remember I told you I went to that facial spa where I got the facial and the facial, and I counted 7 burned out light bulbs? Very important to me. The kitchen, over half of them are burned out. So that's another thing Jerry and I will do today. Fortunately, there's about 3 ladders here, so we'll do that. And I'm vacuuming this whole floor, so Jerry can bring the shampooer thing in here. So, just an update. I'll be back after a while. Okay, I just wanted to show you my helper. All he does right now is count keys. And so he's checking front and back door to see if any keys. He found like this wad of keys this big. So, but guess what? We already have 3 possible buyers, and it just went on the market yesterday. Right?
Right.
Okay, he's way too busy to make a video, so go. Go.
Did you like that? My helper? She's like, boy, how things get changed around here.
My helper? Well, you gotta have somebody with more muscles than I've got, Lord knows.
Amen.
So anyway, you don't have to keep the videos super short because the editing software on my phone called InShot, if it's over 15 minutes, it will not upload it. I don't know why, but it doesn't. I go in there and I delete everything I can think of to delete, but it still won't do it. So the realtor's husband is coming to pick up a key because we have these 3 possible buyers already in one day. And our realtor is kind of a friend of ours. She sold Jerry's mother's house. She sold a home we owned years ago, several of our homes. And we always found our own buyer, and then we paid her, you know, to do all the paperwork and stuff. And so we have hired her solely, only her and only her company, to sell this place for us. No other realtors can be involved because I just can't stand. Huh?
You have to pay them more.
We have to pay, oh yeah, we'd have to pay more too if other realtors were involved. So I figured somebody would drive by. In fact, I told you 2 people were knocking on the window a while ago. So I don't know if I'll show you anything else today. A lot of you said, show it to us when you get it clean. Well, I don't know when that'll be. But I'll be back. Let me see how long my video is. 2 minutes. So I think it's like up to 7 minutes now. So I'll come back after a while and do a final. All right? And they're like, who cares? We're sick of seeing your building. I would love to show you how my sewing room, oh, that's one thing I came here to tell you. I'm not setting up a real sewing room. I'm setting up a sewing room like I set up this office, okay? It's pretend. It's pretend sewing room, pretend office, okay? But I figured I can at least have an ink pen and a yardstick, which nobody can find at the moment, and that roll of paper, and I can make a pattern. And the way I'm gonna do it is from the YouTube channel. Get your pen, get your pencil. I can't put cards. Maybe I can, but I don't know how with this InShot. So write this down. YouTube channel called Thoughtful Creativity. The little girl, you know, when you're 71, everybody's little and young. And she's just beautiful. She's got long, thick brown hair, and this darling little girl. And she's super talented, self-taught. Super talented. And she uses the back of a roll of wrapping paper. I would love to have done that, but Walmart didn't have any wrapping paper that had the squares on the back. You know the kind I'm talking about? Has the grid on the back? That's what she uses. Oh my gosh, you wouldn't even need a yardstick for that. But I couldn't find any of that. So the plan is, there's a Walmart right down the street. We're gonna go there. We're gonna buy a loaf of bread. We're going to buy another yardstick because I lost the first one that I bought. It was a real cool, real lightweight black metal yardstick. And wherever I put it, it's disguised, it's camouflage, and I can't find it. So I'm gonna buy another one of those. And then we're gonna go across the street from that Walmart to Olive Garden, and we're gonna have lunch, and then we're gonna come back here. So it's like we're going on a little date. Although my husband wouldn't agree. He's Mr. Grump right now, trying to get everything done, and he doesn't think there's any time for frivolity in our life right now. In my life, there's always time for that. Okay, I might be back later, I might not, but I'm gonna stop now. Hey everybody, it's the next day. So I guess it's the 16th by now, January 16, 2022. And I'm back in the showroom with my cuppa from the On Cue station down the street. And I already ate a donut to go with it. I thought all this hard work I'm doing, I deserve a donut. He didn't want one. I don't know how you explain that. So, we have gotten so much done. We're gonna replace all the burned out light fixtures today, and we're gonna paint, and I'm gonna finish shampooing bad spots on the carpet. So I wanna show you what we're gonna do today. So Jerry, yesterday, went around the whole back former storeroom here and plugged the holes where things used to be screwed to the wall. Lots and lots of things were screwed to the wall. Some kind of, oops. See all the polka dots? Kind of cute with the polka dots, I think. There was slat wall, and it was all over back here. And so we had a man come to do this job, but the man did that wall, and that wall, and he completely ignored all of this. So anyway, Jerry and I are gonna paint all of this today. Replace the burned out fixture. See, there's another one. Okay, this is a quick goodbye. There's too many minutes here, and when there gets to be too many minutes, my phone starts going, go figure, I don't know. We got a leak under the RV. My phone wants to go into super slow motion. I tried to speed it up and it was like, so I'm just gonna say goodbye. Sorry there's no sewing, there's been no breaks, but I'll be back soon.